You, the funny thing is, you say you don't know exactly what you said, you can't remember, but you remember your response to her. And that response is terribly inappropriate.
Well,
to your own daughter saying that she's been molested by you.
But I don't know that's what she said.
You took a lie detector test before the show?
Sure.
And do you feel pretty good about the results of that lie detector?
Well, I'm a little worried because I'm not feeling too good today. You know, we had to
so when you're not feeling good, that could cause you to fail the lie detector test?
I don't know.
These are accusations.
Your daughter... Fine, she can do that, but I didn't do that.
You never did that?
No, sir.
Have you ever made inappropriate comments to your daughter about her physical appearance, her friends? Have you ever joked sexually with your daughter?
Not that I... No. No. Not really.
Not that you remember?
No. Well, you're going to say that I didn't remember, but I honestly...
Well, no, you're saying you don't remember.
You know, I just didn't... It wouldn't be any different than somebody else would have with their daughter. I don't know. You talk to your kids over the years about birds and the bees and how they look and how their appearances are, and you don't want them to, you know, go out in revealing clothes or just whatever.
Did you ever tell her that she was your girlfriend?
That, you know, huh?
Did you ever tell her while she was a teenager, "You're my girlfriend"?
Heck.
Ask her about her underwear?
No.
Never?
No.
But you knew there was a problem.
Oh, most definitely.
And you knew that it had to deal with molestation.
No, I didn't know that totally. No, I didn't.
Not totally?
No.
So you know a little bit?
I surmised it might be. I surmised it might be.
Did you ever sleep in her bed?
Sure. Yes, I did.
Until how old?
Until how old? I don't know how old it was, but I didn't, quote, sleep in her bed because I wanted to go in there and sleep. I would go in at nighttime. Sometimes they'd have a little hard time getting to sleep, so I'd go in and lay down and I'd just tickle her back or tickle her arms. I'd sit down by the side of the bed or something, just tickle her arms until they'd go to sleep. And then I'd just, with my clothes on and everything, and then I would just get up and go back in my room and go to bed.
Let me ask you this. Could there be any truth to some of the things that she says? Maybe you acted a little inappropriate.
No, not any of the inappropriate things. There's no truth to that whatsoever.
What if she passes his test and you fail this test?
So be it.
If you take a lie detector test, don't you think that as a father that loves his daughter very much, you say in your head that there's no way this could have happened, it didn't happen?
That's right.
Do you really think that you would fail this test then?
I don't know. But I
how
know,
would it be possible?
I know what I know. And I did not do those things to her.
Okay. David, I'm going to ask you to leave the stage. I'm going to bring your ex-wife out, and then we'll bring you out, and we'll get your results of your lie detector test, okay?
Fine.
Sir, stand up, please. Why don't you step and get on the stairs, please?
Let's bring out Melissa's mom, Judy. How you doing, Judy?
Just fine, thanks.
You can have a seat.
Thank you.
Your daughter comes on the show and says she was molested by your ex-husband, her father.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe your ex-husband molested her?
I know he has the capability. I don't know that he did. I did
Why
not.
do you say you know he has a capability?
Everything that came out of his mouth was about sex. He could sit in front of the TV and drool over the bodies on the TV. We'd go to a restaurant. He'd drool over the long legs, the short skirts. Now, some people may think that's normal. I don't agree. I don't think it is normal. But it was
Your
too
daughter
late.
talks about wetting her bed until she was 9 years old. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
She said your response to that was that you put her in diapers.
I might have. I did a lot of things wrong.
If she's 9 years old and she's still wetting her bed, wouldn't you as a mom say, I'm going to take you to a doctor and find out what's going on? Your daughter never brought this to your attention while she was 9 or 10 or 11 or 12, 13. When's the first time you heard about it?
after she left home. She left home at 15, sometime in her 20s, I began to hear about it.
Don't you find it odd? I mean, I find it odd that your daughter wouldn't feel comfortable enough all these years not to come to you and say, Dad's doing this to me, Dad did this to me.
I
And
don't...
we're talking about pretty horrible physical abuse here.
She wasn't telling me details of what he was doing.
You don't notice that she's, and because this is what she's saying, that she was terrified of her father, that she was scared of him, that she's wetting her bed. None of these signs that she says that she was displaying, you didn't pick up on any of this?
I guess I didn't.
And you took a lie detector test before the show also?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I mean, I could be wrong, but I just think that if what she's saying is true, then at some point you should have picked up on something.
I talked to my husband about these things, thought he had taken care of things.
You talked to him about what things?
Hold it.
Here's your chance to tell your daughter the truth.